Alright guys, getting some things set up and we will be live in about 30 minutes.
Hear the devil calling. Hear the devil calling. Well, I hear the devil calling. Gotta pay him what he's due. I can't stop the dogs of war. I can't stop the dogs of war. See the fields burning. See the fields burning. Well, I see the fields burning, 'cause hell is coming through. I can't stop the dogs of war. I can't stop the dogs of war. Feel the river rising. Feel the river rising. Well, I feel the river rising. Devil's coming up for you. I can't stop the dogs of war. I can't stop the dogs of war. I can't stop the dogs of war. I can't stop the dogs of war.
We are
Alright, so as we get ready for the tournament to start, I've been thinking back and looking at the last year, looking at squad, looking at competition, and just kind of reflecting. I think in the last few months, we've had reason to stop and reflect. And I like the idea of looking back at why we do what we do, which is a great theme for Rivals this year. So I'm going to go ahead and play a couple things while we wait, and I hope you enjoy.
The ninth week of training is referred to as Hell Week.
It is 6 days of no sleep, constant physical and mental harassment, and one special day at the Mud Flats. The Mud Flats are an area between San Diego and Tijuana where the water runs off and creates the Tijuana Sloughs, a swampy patch of terrain where the mud will engulf you. It is on Wednesday of Hell Week that you paddle down to the Mud Flats and spend the next 15 hours trying to survive this freezing cold, the howling wind, and the incessant pressure to quit from the instructors. As the sun began to set that Wednesday evening, my training class, having committed some egregious infraction of the rules, was ordered into the mud. The mud consumed each man till there was nothing visible but our heads. The instructors told us we could leave the mud if only 5 men would quit. Only 5 men, just 5 men, and we could get out of the oppressive cold. Looking around the mud flat, it was apparent that some students were about to give up. It was still over 8 hours till the sun came up. 8 more hours of bone-chilling cold. The chattering teeth and the shivering moans of the trainees were so loud, it was hard to hear anything. And then one voice began to echo through the night. One voice raised in song. The song was terribly out of tune, but sung with great enthusiasm. One voice became 2, and 2 became 3, and before long, everyone in the class was singing. The instructors threatened us with more time in the mud if we kept up the singing, but the singing persisted, and somehow the mud seemed a little warmer, and the wind a little tamer, and the dawn not so far away. If I have learned anything in my time traveling the world, it is the power of hope. The power of one person, a Washington, a Lincoln, King, Mandela, and even a young girl from Pakistan, Malala. One person can change the world by giving people hope. So if you want to change the world, start singing when you're up to your neck in mud. Finally, in SEAL training, there's a bell. A brass bell that hangs in the center of the compound for all the students to see. All you have to do to quit is ring the bell. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to wake up at 5 o'clock. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to be in the freezing cold swims. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to do the runs, the obstacle course, the PT, and you no longer have to endure the hardships of training. All you have to do is ring the bell to get out.
If you own Apple stock, know
If you want to change the world, don't ever ring the bell. It will not be easy. Start each day with a task completed. Find someone to help you through life. Respect everyone. Know that life is not fair and that you will fail often. But if you take some risks, step up when the times are the toughest, face down the bullies, lift up the downtrodden, and never ever give up. If you do these things, the next generation and the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one we have today. And what started here will indeed have changed the world for the better. Thank you very much.
Sorry for the 2-second interruption, but I hope you really liked that. I enjoyed that guy's speech. If anybody's ever interested, that is Admiral McRaven, and yeah, he's badass.
do to quit, all you have to do to quit is ring the bell. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to wake up at 5 o'clock. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to be in the freezing cold swims. Ring the bell, and you no longer have to do the runs, the obstacle course, the PT, and you no longer have to endure the hardships of training. All you have to do is ring the bell to get out. If you want to change the world, don't ever, ever ring the bell. It will not be easy. Start each day with a task completed. Find someone to help you through life. Respect everyone. Know that life is not fair and that you will fail often. But if you take some risks, step up when the times are the toughest, face down the bullies, lift up the downtrodden, and never, ever give up. If you do these things, the next generation and the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one we have today. And what started here will indeed have changed the world for the better. Thank you very much.
Hear the devil calling. Hear the devil calling. Well, I hear the devil calling. Gotta pay him what he's due. I can't stop the dogs of war. I can't stop the dogs of war. See the fields burning. See the fields burning. Well, I see the fields burning, 'cause hell is coming through. I can't stop the dogs of war. I can't stop the dogs of war. Feel the river rising.
Whoever has the rocket keeps pressing the compound. Everybody else, good hit. We're moving up. Wait, let me put a rally point. You need to move up, so. Alright, moving up.
United States, though, does take Delta Point, but Russia has taken Bravo, Charlie, Alpha, and Ruins. Gravity, get me in that position. They're just going toe-to-toe right now across the wall. Oh, the striker goes down!
Trees to hit OB, and whoa, one shot theory really making the kills right now, using the trees and the wood as cover, and that is something really remarkable.
To play at the highest level possible with teams from all around the world.
Prague is a French-speaking team.
which was created.
So I wanna tell to everyone good luck and play fair.
Join Rivals to take part in more challenging and dynamic matches.
We are the best Finnish team, and we are here once again to make great
It's a
squad
unique
content.
experience, tactical achievements, and
Hey guys,
brainstorm.
I'm John from Just Bam Bam by
We came into the competitive scene because we got bored of public games and wanted to bring the game to the next level.
There's something really special about going into a match server and understanding that everyone has your back and you have your teammates back, and that you're all working together to achieve the goal of winning the game.
Burning tires in a stolen car. I fucked up so bad outside the bar. Heading out as far away I can. Heart is pounding, got so damn out of hand. Doing 90 through the city night. Nothing's ever gonna be alright. Life will never be what it was. Hands are shaking, 'cause now my future is crashing down on me. They try to kill me when I fought back. I cracked the scars with a baseball bat. But justice will never make this right. I need to run and stay out of sight. Had no choice, it was me or them. Now for a lifetime I'm condemned. I have to forget my old set way of life. I go to prison or die by the knife. I hear the sirens, they are closing in. Turn to fast, car starts to spin. Screaming tires, time is running short. I go on foot as my last resort. Running harder, faster than before. Until my legs and feet are sore. Life will never be what it was. My mind is shaking. 'Cause now my future is crashing down on me. They try to kill me when I fought back. I cracked the scars with a baseball bat. But justice will never make this right. I need to run and stay out of sight. Had no choice, it was me or them. Now for a lifetime I'm condemned. I have to forget my old set way of life. I go to prison or die by the knife. Now my future's crashing down on me.
Alright, bear with me while I try to figure out a few things, but welcome to Rivals 2021 Season 1, Round 1 for Doc's Office and Just Bam Bam. If you give us a minute, we will be up and running. All right, so we're on the U.S. side here. Wow, looks like some playing. We got a flipped over Bradley, guy dead on the ground, helicopter, some more ruins over there. So it looks like some people were having fun. So looking at the map, we got Fruit Farm, Shipping Yard, Hilltop Bunker, Neva Upper, Solniki Industrial Park. Most of the battle is going to be for the fight in the middle caps, which is Neva Upper and Hilltop Bunker. The advantage of the meeting point, the advantage is goes slightly to the U.S. Rush can get there pretty quick though too, so even though that is an advantage, it's not that not that far off, and there are some things you can do to counter that. Let's go over there and take a look. Oh, I just realized too, I got it real quick, change this. I'm an idiot. Don't laugh at me. We'll have our good moments and bad moments, right? I do miss the pro mod. I like jumping places, but it is what it is. At least we still have the ability to cast a match. So looking over here, you got Hilltop. Hilltop's a smaller cap. Both circle caps here at the midpoints. You can see the edge lines where you can get in there. You can sneaky cap it in the forest down here or at the bottom here. You definitely want to fight to get control of the hill. Then over here in Neva, you got a quite larger cap. You can sneak in from the sides. Over here in the northwest, the northeast. Get in the buildings, hold the buildings, control the cap. We'll see what they want to do, where they're going to put their habs down. There's different, methodology, what people like to do. Some people like to get the hab down on the cap. Some people are off the cap, use rallies. Work the lattice lines. We shall see what happens here. Oh, area to watch too is you can see off over here. There's like this peninsula, the river as it cuts around. It's a great spot for the Russians to come in, get across, and push Hilltop from the north. That's a good way of getting in there. That's some teams will do that. You got this hill here, this nice hill that gives the Russians kind of a spot to kind of work behind without being exposed as they try to push over the hill, around the hill, into the cap. Over here on the west side is an open field area that can be kind of deadly if you're trying to run across that thing. Got a tree line over here by Hilltop. Sometimes people get habs in here, habs over here, mortars down. I mean, you can work, even if you wanted to, you can work off this house in the north. So, everybody comes up with a strategy and has an idea what they want to do, and we will see what plays out today. Very exciting game. Doc's office. It's just Bam Bam. Once we get things a little bit more set up, I'll be able to kind of read off what we got going on. We'll be starting off for me on the Russian side with Doc's office. Once they roll the maps. Alright, give me a second and I'll be right back. All right, so as I was saying earlier, we've got Fruit Farm, Shipping Yard, Hilltop Bunker, Neva Upper, Solniki, and Industrial. Will Russians do a second cap push? It's difficult for US to get over there and do a second cap push, but it can be done. Not impossible, just a straight shot or down and across the river. On the US side, we've got 2 MAT-Vs, 2 Strikers M1126, we got 1 Bradley M2A3, 3 logistic trucks, and then a delay spawn. We've got a transport truck. Well, that's really helpful. Nice delay on that. But we got the helicopters, 2 of them that spawn in at 10 minutes. Both sides, you can see there's the delay on the transport and the helicopters. But on the Russian side, we got the BMP-2, 1 of those, 2 BTR-82s, the 3 Logi trucks, and the Tiger open tops, 2 of them. All right. And I believe if both teams agree, we can wait 5 minutes. I don't agree. Copy. Okay. I'm going to check and see what's going on. We're at 105. We have not rolled the map. Maps are supposed to start. Just going to hang out and watch the map here for a second. So it looks like there's a problem with people getting into the server. Live on roll. All right. Super pumped. Excited.
We need to do better next time.
Probably capitalized cast, huh? I did see the comment earlier, somebody appreciating my music. Thank you. Not everybody always likes the same music. Some of you might like it, some of you might not. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Could let them get their team set up, and then I will create mine, and we should be good to go. 37 and 30, so they are... Well, people are joining. So everybody's in their teams. Someone's got to flip that guy. They did, okay. Someone had late join. Sometimes some of these servers, depending on where you're at, they take a while to load up and they are difficult to find. Yeah, if you have patience and you give it a second, you can usually...
Alright, you hear me? Check.
Yes. Here you go. Loud and clear.
Bombing.
6 in a row, you're ready to go.
You hear me in squad?
I'll let them talk for a minute.
Alright.
Get themselves set up, and then we'll go through the list of the everybody. They got squad
Conan,
1.
can you hear me? Yep, I hear you. Check. Alright. Alright, good.
All right, so squad one, we got Dr. Hammer in the doctor's office,
Set the tone.
Hammerfest,
Win the game.
King, Hyperion, Bex, One Shot, Krem, Coke. We got Phoebos, Dram, Similar, Dirt, Armin, Fatal, High, Chords, Joe, Capetto, Mechanical Gremlin, Hexed Frogs, Martin the Hung Raccoon, Spunk, Crazy Cow, at James Kurt, Peak, Mr. Playmaker, B, Itzy, The Stole, The Fear, Conan the Librarian, Clancy, Crack, Sony, Mav, and then I'm casting. We got some fun stuff going on there. Sorry if I badgered anybody's names. There's a couple there that were definitely difficult for me. All right, sorry, as I want to hop back and forth between, I have like a list of things I'll make sure I cover. It blacks out for a second, and I do apologize for that. So hopefully everything's clear and things are looking good. So right now, as we look down in here, we've got what? It's a good amount of a squad here in one of the Tigers. Yep. Good amount of squad in the second Tiger. The BTRs are just BTR elements. The BMP. Then over here, 4-man, they're 4-man, and it looks like almost 7-man squad. As for where we're moving, we are moving to Solniki. Looks like for the backcapping purposes, defensive fob possibly, and then right into the nick of it, Neve Upper and Hilltop, where the fighting's going to happen. Quiet and focused. That's 10 seconds and we're live. Very excited. This is awesome to have the larger tournaments. 36-3-36 kicking off using the VIX. Love them. BTR's in the back, Tigers in the front, and of course the slow BMP way back there. Logi's pushing. If you're pushing those middle caps, it's best to kind of cut through this way. Alright, sorry about that. I forgot to pop up on my other map. I was so focused on what was going on there. If you look at the US side for just Bam Bam, we got Logi, look like they're doing a back cap. Got a Matt V pushing around, going to be coming in on the east side of Hilltop, it looks like. Another Matt V going south.
No, I'm not going to.
The two strikers are together, Wolfpacking a little bit with Bradley behind it, and potentially another Logi in there. They're all pushing right into that middle cap. This battle's going to be over that middle cap, and it's going to be a lot of people there. Yeah, look at this. Two full Tigers pushing in. Two Logis. This is... Those Logis, those Russian Logis, man, they get tippy. And coming right through here, there's a couple of rocks as you're cutting to the right and going over the bridge. It just depends on the route you want to take to keep it safe. See, the little juggle there. We're stopping here at the bridge. Alright. And it looks like the two Tigers are pushing up to the hill. Popping off smoke.
Ожидаем приказаний.
Doc Hammer Squad 1 is pushing off to the left there on the west side. And we're going to have contact here. Everybody's got a good spread going.
What we got?
Stuff north of me. Alright, we'll deal with it.
Frogs gets hit, does not go down. Got an engagement over here. The Matt V got hit.
They're coming from Nivola. I need to beat you.
That didn't work out real well for him.
That side. They're gonna come around us.
Pushed hard, this group, one guy down.
They'll distract it, they'll distract it.
At Doc's office, JBB.
Назначен новый
Matt V
командир.
lost. Alright, let's see how the cap's going. Let's get in here. Got a good spread by JBB, good spread by Doc's office. They're
I'm just gonna
basically
hold my
drawing
spot
a line
We're
here.
pushing for the buildings.
And now it's just a matter of who's going to push you and take control. Got Vix marked. Striker's starting to have some trouble. Oh, got a hit on that striker. Don't know how much damage it did. I don't see any smoke, but definitely got the hit. Got a rally down over there. Marker on it. Looking at the map as a whole. Got a Hab here to the south for Doctor's office. Hab here to the north for JBB. Got, looks like Doctor's office is pushing in and slowly taking control of the Neva upper cap. We got the back cap, industrial Solniki done. Up here, we got shipping yard is still yet to cap. I think I probably missed something because they got.
need to be hitting this
Is there
fucking
anybody there?
vehicle,
Got
dude.
something's wrong up there. That's going to slow that cap down. Wow, that really helps out
Bomb in
Doc's
the
office when it comes to pushing
accurate,
forward.
but close.
That west side of the lattice line is Squad 1. Squad 2 on the right side of the lattice line is Squad 3, and they're slowly taking the ground and capping. They're capping Neva upper now.
On top of that.
Phobos, you can bring it in. We have enough control here.
Already.
So we got that
But right now,
second
you're gonna
Hab
have to place it
going
on the
down.
south side. Like on this building,
In
don't
the
place it
blue
in.
building.
You can
Ooh,
place
it's
it
hanging
right
out a
now,
little
place the
bit.
radio in, and you just place the Hab on the south side outside and walk up
You
to the
can
suicide
place
digger.
that Hab in there without it sticking out. This one's sticking out. That means it
I'm
can
in
definitely
stop
get
ready to drop
mortared.
radio, Phobos, so you can get here and bring the truck up.
It's moving now.
And speaking of mortars, we got mortars coming in. So those mortars must, let's see, up near Hilltop. Oh man, look at this all the way up here. We had that northern Hab, but it's like Squad 5B, Vistol, they're over here. We've got the Matt V now in here. He's down.
I'm handling Blue House.
All right,
Give me a
they're gonna take that out. That one's going down. Got a marker here. Another Hab, which is off marker. There's the mortars over here. No pressure over there on the mortars. We do have the BMP, it looks like, to the north of Hilltop Bunker.
Side, we're phase 2 right now. I'm moving west.
Let's see where this guy's sneaky sitting.
There you go.
North, stay east. On
They've got the truck. They've got one guy over here, the radio, and he's just throwing mortars
Walk our way
out.
around it on the east.
Let's get back down here and look at this. We still have a line drawn. The line's slowly moving. JBB is definitely still on the north end of Neva Upper, have not been pushed off of it. Doc's office is taking ground. You can see moving in with that BMP or the BTR. The line on this side. On the west side of the lattice line, the line's moved up for Doc's office. The hab over here, they're spawning off the hab. They're starting to get pressure on that hab. That sucker's sticking out there. Oh, I forgot the helicopters are in play. We got a helicopter. You can see off in the distance there. Yeah, that's gonna.
Cap on the east, correct.
Got that sneaky
We
peek.
don't have control of the hill.
Alright,
So you drive up with that thing.
Stay your defense cords. What are you staying with the lattice line? Let's go.
Where are we at tickets?
There was a hot
344 to 273.
have to deal with this.
They're looking to start transitioning, it looks like, to Hilltop.
See ya.
Hey, perfect, baby.
Laying here. Using the Logi to sneak anybody trying to get in
When you overload that
doors where
I'm
there's
gonna put
smoke.
pressure on Hilltop then.
Just a matter of time, I think this is going down. They might be able to save it, but I'm not seeing a lot of support here.
Okay, alright, cords, overload the lattice line. Let's move.
Yeah. Medics are getting people. You see the medics busy picking people up. Hab's good for doctor's office, and they got a new hab up on the south end of Neva Upper, which will help support that push to Hilltop Bunker. Got a mass spawn, you can see up there now, in the northwest part of Hilltop Bunker for JBB. Still got those guys over there now. Looks like they're putting pressure on that mortar. That's kind of late to that punch. I think that's probably gone. See a big old mass spawn. Nope. They used that to get that that spot that was just the mortar before.
Rally just got late.
Got the Bradley over here. It's tracked. Arda, no potatoes. You have Clancy and Conan pushing in over here with that BMP. See how this plays out. This is an important spot here. This is their.
Cords, don't you sweeping the western forest? I'm gonna play strong on cap here, okay?
That's the spot that basically JBB is pushing off of, and now we've got 2 BTRs and a BMP pushing into this area. Crack and Maeve and Mechanical Gremlin. It looks like okay, one of them went out. That's a lot of guys. You're gonna have a ladder hat. You're gonna hit it, but so far the vehicles on Doctor's office side have done a good job of dominating the perimeters of the map. Got a small.
Might be worth running over some rallies here, right? I think they're still spawning.
Group in here. That smoking Logi gonna get them away. Where you should be. There you go. Pop that one. You have a fob. JBB does have a fob up the shipping yard. If they need
Chris,
to.
I have mortars sitting in the northern compound. Careful. Yeah, we're good.
Bombing
They're
them.
on the other side. Yeah, no, we got white.
Got a large presence of doctor's office on Hilltop right now. Is anybody still up? JB. Dead bodies. Oh, we got one guy here. Watch out. Pushing in. Anybody else coming in? Oh, we got Tanner pushing out. Watch out is down. Taken out by Green. Like Green. Yeah, they're getting mortared over here. Mortars. That is going to help slow down.
They're wrapping east of Hilltop right now. I'm dealing with it. I don't think it's a big threat.
They can see that line now. You got it started at south of Neva Upper for Doc's office. Through Neva Upper, and then it pushed with good flanking squads and control with the VIX. And now they're on Hilltop. They're inevitably, it looks like, taking
southwest
Hilltop. We got 332 and 217 tickets. Not all is lost, but
I just need you to get
they're going to need to get a foothold somewhere to make a push.
10 millimeters, what's the status? I need to ride the shipping yard soon. Yeah, we're trying to get him out. Okay. CTA.
Tanner set up FG.
Alright, copy.
Daydreaming. Helicopter down. I didn't even see that go down. Sorry, guys.
If you need a fob, it goes up.
Do you have the transport moving for
Phobos should be dealing with that.
the Russians?
Itio, I need a pickup. Just give me a second. Just wait till I get in position and
Got it.
pick me up.
Doc's office, 84, 104, 24 deaths, 23, you can see that, 86, 69, revives. Wow, really low on the revives here.
I could just use that. Once I push up.
That's so important. Great element to have. We got Doc's office. Good spread. You can tell there's two medics. Doing a good job picking people up. And you can see 46 revives. The kills, that does help a lot.
This is the plan. I'm going to start at the shipping yard, south of Raleigh. 30 mils will come in support. The helicopter will get a fob coordinated. So just drop me off one to G, and then we'll work off Raleigh. And then after you come in and give me fob when I call for it. Yeah, let me know when you want me to push up. I'm going to help you out for now. I'll let you know.
Okay.
If you have your Tiger,
Two guys in a
if you
lodge
have your
in
Tiger
the
available,
north.
just go ahead and go now. I think you'll be alright.
Helicopter.
Bombing and Phobos to stay.
Maybe just check. I don't know what this single
Yeah, I'm
helicopter is
working on
doing,
this right here.
other than maybe doing some
West.
surveillance. It looks like they're mass spawning in shipping yard. They're going to get a spread, and they're going to, try to get a foothold and defend shipping yard.
They have like one striker up.
Yeah, one striker should have respawned. Possibly two.
It's an interesting cap from this point. A lot of times they're going to get Russia to push up the right-hand side, the east side, and come around and try to come in from the northeast. Not necessarily, you never know what a group's going to do. But
East is cleared for you, Phobos.
yeah, I can see the couple marks going down as potential. They're looking that way. and also, you know, straight up from the Hilltop Bunker through to Shipping Yard. You'll get them coming that way, or off that peninsula over near a little bit north of Radio Tower. If you're familiar with Radio Tower, you're cutting over there, cut over that peninsula. So you're looking probably north, east, southeast, and south.
Itchy, or excuse me, Cords. I need you to go red brick, southeast side shipping yard.
Look at this,
and
we
just
got the
put out
helicopter
there,
coming in.
and she'll come and supply.
Don't drop the
She's
supplies
just
until
watching.
We're gonna rip this radio.
See what they can do.
Gonna rally up somewhere around there. That's right. Approach from there.
We do have one vehicle here. Yep. Oh, that did not work out. That did not work out. They were able to take that helicopter out
Alright,
and stop that ability to get a sneaky
Alright, so we're gonna have to reset
northern
30
fob
millimeters.
down.
Okay. We're wrapping them.
They need to get a foothold here. They need to hold. They want to have a chance. They get a good foothold here, and they can hold. Then get a squad or two maybe to challenge Hilltop. They can push themselves back into this. But at 377 and 167, they got to be doing something. They got to get something down.
Greg, we're spawning there. We're spawning there. We'll go
Just
with
Bam
it.
Bam.
Yeah, two
I like the name,
minutes
Just
when
Bam
you're
Bam.
here.
Good team name. What's up here? What do we got?
Cords, you just fucking keep working off that rally, and then Kip, we're gonna have to probably use a
Indian
Lodi
Alt on
truck,
the
I
Russian
think, to get
app.
in. I don't think we're gonna be able to do heli.
Squad 1.
Oh, good.
Phobos, or utility squad, can you organize a fucking
Commanders
Lodi truck to
taking a
get start
look.
heading to shipping yard behind
Got
Cords' Tiger?
squad 6 moving
Yeah,
around,
we can do
checking stuff out. We got the,
Alright,
looks like
excellent.
the map
Start doing that right away then.
pushing in. That's Cords, that's what they're talking about. Got another striker, 2 on the back end. They're getting a good defensive spread right now. There's the avenues of approach, the most likely avenues of approach for the enemy, and they're kind of starting to get themselves set up in those areas. We're going to go over here and see. We got
Fucking
Cords.
squad on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're full reset, dude. They had MRAPs and shit waiting for us, and infantry, a bunch of infantry around.
That's a good call. That's exactly right, because that stuff went down. So.
Did you get 50 metered, or can you get a rally?
I got 50.
Cords is up.
Okay, just get in the Tiger, drive away.
The JBB guys are
Go for the job.
down.
You don't need to sit there and die. Okay, alright.
Picking people up.
Don't worry, we're working it.
We're gonna come
We
in
wiped,
behind
we
you then. We'll just fucking... No, just don't get wiped. We're gonna come in behind you. Just try to fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go west via Fruit Farm. Try and clear that out.
They have like MRAPs out
Smoke,
ready for
although needed,
pushes.
is also
and, you know, they're
kind of
full
giving a
reset,
little bit of a
basically.
signal where those guys are at.
No worries.
And they're
Got
just gonna
two
sit there and defend, I
Ulgen
think, for the rest of the game. So we're gonna go
Chemist
just basically
wrapping
all
around.
here and just keep Phobos down defense. Use our
And
assets.
got Cords
Cal,
and
when does
his team
artillery and stuff like that up?
spreading out, which is good.
Airstrike's up now. Artillery will be up in like another 13 minutes.
I think that was Cords,
We'll
right?
just hang on to it until we're in position to make it effective.
Yeah,
Sweet.
squad. What else? Let's see what
Just
we got
swap
going
their
on
maps
here. We
and
got
stuff
the
and I'll get
marks
a marker
down.
on it.
But it's all
Yeah, only Hab is on the
just
north
Bam
side
Bam.
of the glass building.
Got
There's
a
a striker up there.
good strong.
Striker
Here we go.
pushing it north.
There we go.
Yeah, we're coming up behind, baby.
BMP PTRs are all going to be pushing in.
Put one behind.
Southeast path.
Cords, coming from your west.
Striker dead.
Cords went down.
Don't give up the Cords. We will get you. Squad's coming in right now. Do not give up.
There's an MRAP going to Cords, BTRs.
Let's see what happens here.
Striker is dead, correct? Don't worry.
So we have the ETRs. Saw, oh yeah, that striker and just
Yeah, we're
popped
good.
them.
We flipped our Tiger. We're gonna beat them.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, that was not. Let's go back in.
Heli coming in west of
So Doc's office is starting to move the line up onto the southeast, mostly south of Shipping Yard, slightly east. Got a helicopter hovering over, dropping supplies or shipping for just bam bam, but they're getting themselves set up to have their own foothold to, you know, give them a place or spot to start spawning from and making that push into shipping.
I'm not
They're able to get
stopping
this
at
set
3
up.
I'm going straight through.
Alright, take control of the marker, yellow fob building, itchy.
They're in the
apartments
apartments already. Just start looking at them already.
Since they lost that hab, they're doing this all over rallies right now, and it's
Hey, we're gonna rip this hab in the river.
keep rotating that rally, man. Get that
that
rally down, get the supplies to keep the rally moving, and it can be just as effective as a hab, if not more effective.
Then Kip will need to come into the heli, correct?
Yeah, look at this nice little sneaky peek over here. Like cracking.
Keep going here. A little bit left.
Love Vic play. We do have the JBB Squad 7 striker right there, and then now we've got the BTR. This could be cool. Let's see what happens. See what these guys are doing. They're gonna push up. They're just gonna sit there and wait. I'm partial to the getting close on the BTR. If you're in a striker, getting close to the BTR and ram it and get on top of it. So if the BTR definitely has the advantage if that striker will peek out. But as you can see here, 2 docks offices starting to push in. Toe shot this way. Looks like it got a hit on Clancy and Ronan.
It's on the north side of the Clancy, they're going up there in the
Smoking.
UAV.
They're not taking out though. You get tracked and some damage, I'm sure. And there he goes. There was the hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
And they are exposed up here, though. Now that they know they're there. Yeah. Patatis. Rightfully so. That's good ad. Get down. Get off to the side. You are going to get taken out by just the guy with a rifleman. Now they know you're there. If they can get in close enough and get a shot on you. There's a striker pushing forward. And gone. Good shot. Look at this. Here we go. We got the line is moving again. It's a good spread, supporting each other.
You have the fob and I can push right into the cap.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Oh.
You're gonna have to do it.
Scalacci goes down.
Alright.
Either Ream or Brex.
Kip, I think you're gonna come in. I think the strikers are dead.
So I think he's right. I don't think there's one up anymore.
We're gonna need at least 100 more construction on Hilltop.
Yeah, we got bodies spawning. They were able to get around with a Tiger and get a rally down. That's Squad 1's rally. Or there's Squad 5's rally over here. Okay, and now they're able to put pressure on the north. They're just fishbowling them a little. The helo.
The red brick, yeah, red brick. Short red brick north of the apartments.
Interesting.
They're spamming others in the
Landing the helicopter? Is that right? Got hit. Got hit again. Shot it again. Not sure if that second one hit or not. I said it was a hit. I'm not really sure. But that was definitely risky with the 2 docks office guys pushing in. They're both down now, looks like. You down? Oh, we got B. Just a simple. Gotta keep it simple. B pushing in.
Thanks, bud.
Sneak, they got a. He's down. So yeah, I told you that. Eventually, you're gonna get knocked. You're gonna get killed up there.
Sack the knife.
You got B up there now. Let's see. We got Doc Hammer.
Their vehicles are dead. The only thing that's in respawn is in Bradley, I think.
Yep. Forge is pushing in. Hammer's pushing in. They're coming in now.
It's in respawn.
Again. Go.
Course, just
Few of the JBB guys that were covering that northeast road are pushing down.
Yeah,
Get 700
Getting back into the cap.
700 up to the north one afterwards.
Yeah, okay.
And I just realized too, I'm sorry to anybody in the chat because of the 15-minute delay and just being offset. I'm just focused on the game and not really reading what's going on in the chat. I'll go back and check that out later, but I appreciate you guys. Anybody that can give me a like or follow, go ahead and follow the stream, help me grow. I'm just going to stick with, basically stick with casting going forward.
30 out.
And if you can give me a follow, I'd appreciate it. It should be, I guess, any tournament I'm going to be casting going forward.
Defense good, Phobos?
Hello?
Yep.
Oh.
It's bombing.
Like, took out the transport? Yeah. Got over here. Bradley coming in now? Yeah, they called out. He said the Bradley would be left. We got the Bradley pushing in.
Careful with the vehicles, they're roaming east of us. Yeah. Bombing. Bradley,
So-
we need to leave main. Oh shit, you're dead.
We're still able to spawn
Already left.
inside
I already
shipping.
saw it leaving. It's probably going northern edge.
Got a big mass spawn over there.
Found the
And a
radio.
Bradley.
Center.
Pushing in from the north. That was kind of cool. Get back in here. Not sure what he can do to stop this right now. There was a big mass spawn. Docks down, but they've got the rallies and stuff they need to get back up and push in. They're threatening to proxy this hab just in the last couple minutes.
We're digging the radio.
See, alright, we got Lat up over here. We got Bradley moving, the Lat's checking him out. We got B over here. No, here he comes. Let's go watch. Go.
Get you a red
Here we go.
station.
We got a Lat in the area. Too fast. BTR. Bradley doesn't have the bandits, but you get Wolfpack, man, you got.
Fucking I'll do it myself, don't worry.
That was.
Clancy and I will dig it up.
That was a trade. That was definitely worth it. Take that last Vic out of play for them. And then,
Is the Bradley dead?
I imagine they can spawn in.
Bradley's dead.
that's
Multiple
dead.
BTR for it.
Nice. Cool.
Still
That's
full
right.
value though.
Perfect.
Doc's waiting to
Are
get
you
picked
getting the
up.
radio dock there in the north? You good?
Got it.
Yeah, it's disabled right now. We're fighting. We need some help.
Alright, we're cutting it. Yeah, Bob, you're gonna have to do it. We've got quite a few out here.
He's defending Fob. We're fighting on the flag. So I need your help.
We'll come in, we'll rip north. No worries.
Yep, guarding the doors there. 331 to 64. We got the one BTR circling.
Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take the BTRs west of the shipping and just start rolling.
Circle.
Utilities gonna build a
Prison goes
developmental
down.
fob.
Prison Mike goes down. What a name.
You have enough for tubes? Okay, so the radio's still disabled, bombing, FYI. There's just a couple stragglers in here left. It's on bleed out now.
Pick that up.
We'll clear inside roof.
Nice bleed out going. Dead body. Go. Then you're rolling it down.
I got a top.
Trying trying to stay alive. See if they're getting set up over on. Yeah, they got a fob down. Yep. There you go. Hammer. It looks like.
I need a bandit.
Prison fight.
Trade with one close.
Killed one.
Cream takes him out.
I'm pretty sure we've dealt with
Is
these.
that the last of them? Yeah, he pre-fired you that.
Alright, medic, get the reses. Clear.
Yeah.
It's clear. It's clear. Bomb and kill the rest of them. You can get reses.
Okay.
It should be clear.
Yeah, radio's going anyways.
There's 4 of us down in. Let me just get the speed. Cords, that lodging on your rally is full. Enemy following you, just move. Destroyed.
Alright, what do we got going on over here?
Are you guys neutralizing shipping? Yeah, we're neutralizing, and the radio's gone.
Matt V's up. They got a.
Here, Phobos, I'm bringing you this logi back for a ride.
I'm sure. Yeah, there he goes down. I'm sure with the amount of pressure and amount of people we got over here, how much they can do.
Bomb, and I think you're good
Matt
just to start
V's over
rotating
here.
from farm. Cords, is the fob defense clear? We good there? Yeah, we're good. Alright,
Oh,
coming
wrong.
shipping, replace. I'm gonna start moving out, bombing, just start
Yeah, we got
rotating
the.
out as well. Yeah, I need pick out that kills my
Striker is up. I thought it was correct that was not in play still, but it is. There is one in play. But the whole thing, it's kind of a repeat of where you push the line, push through the caps, and then over here they got the foothold, got the line going, push through the caps, vehicles and people testing the edges, move through. JBB, they set up really nicely for a good defense there on shipping yard. But it just didn't work out for them. They're doing the same thing down here on Fruit Farm. They got the tow up. Got Squad 3 and Squad 7. SL's up here, a few guys. Well, we got 3 SLs here. And they've got this fob right here to already start applying pressure. Doc's office does to Fruit Farm. They're definitely hearing the helicopter and trying to get a shot on them. Let's go over there and look at it.
You can rotate up.
High cable stand up.
And I believe over there that was BTR that went down, but I'm not positive. With the delays on the helicopters on this layer, kind of interesting how it plays out. And there we go. Doctor's office, wind drought 1, 309 to zip. GG to everybody.
Dude.
$174, 52, 204, and 81, 49, ouch, and 176, 131, and 24. Didn't mean to be disrespectful, but that does hurt. And you got to important numbers, man, as those revives and those knock them down, hold them down. All right, looks like we got a map flip thing going on here. I'll be right back, guys.
Advance and secure. Push out. Secure all objective areas.
All right, be getting back into things here in a minute. A little bit of a break, a little transition, and we should be up and going. Let them get settled in here, then I'll create my stuff and then spawn in. Looks like they got all their guys got to join their squads. Do my best to pronounce the names. I had some challenges with doctor's office. For the most part, that wasn't too bad. And I'm noticing a few of the names over here on Just Bam Bam. Which I like that name. I like the doctor's office name. Good team name. Got one guy left. Go. All right, so it looks like everybody's kind of set in their spots. They've got 9 squads because I can't count. Smooth brain. And I created my squad before them, so. But we got Squad 1, Engine, Alton, Rush, Aten, The Beast, Ovala, Tanner, Zabadi, Lear, might kill this stuff, Colonel Rel, Mr. Pilot Can, Essus, Zenitinas, Voltron, No Tinge Toulouse, Daydream, Shifty, Alpha, Arda, Jumbo Patatis, Elgin, Akin, Skilachi, Watch Out, Chemlist, Waffle, Prison Mike, one of my favorite names there too, Soro, Alexander the Great, Jenkas, Dragot, Mr. Kochi, if it's Mr. Gucci, that's hilarious, Zodalik, Naked Man and the Gucci, Tressum, Escopai, Kem Dana, Dam, Sam, and Firkin Sahir. I tried. I'm sure that that's a typical issue. Pronouncing other cultures' last names, and they probably laugh at my name. The Old Man Haas. So let's see what we got going on here. Similar to before. Ooh, we're pushing hard. We got a Squad 2 pushing very hard over here, just northeast of Solniki, kind of right between Industrial and Solniki here. That's coming off of Doc's office, so they're really pushing down here to make a move, it looks like. And the rest of it has a similar feel to getting in there and getting control. They get in there faster, so they get in there earlier, getting control of the 2 middle caps. And then over here, we're going to be crossing each other. We've got 2 squads from Doctor's office with the Just Bam Bam. They're going to be passing each other to get set up. And then over here, I didn't see that earlier, but you got the Neva lower, and they're going to get set up over there. All right, let's go. Squad Rivals Season 1, Round 1 weekend. Pretty cool stuff. And somebody warned me to don't forget to unmute your mic. So, looks like so far I've been good. I probably just jinxed myself. Gonna have an issue later on. But like before, well, BTR, BMP in the bag. Did we leave one back there? No. Here to our BTR lodges. We're spreading out, headed out. I'm gonna push in, and we're gonna look at it from the other way this time. I want to see that meetup point here. And I see Squad 2 is in that pack that's moving. I don't see who it is in there that's going to be, not yet at least, going to be pushing all the way down between that Industrial and Solniki. Right in this area. So again, got the that Neva upper cap, significantly bigger than the Hilltop. Hilltop's kind of king of the hill style, and the two squads here, which is two Mat Vs, are coming up. As we get, they're going to try to cut this off. Let me get this. One Logi south. They get stuck. They're pushing through it. Got a drop off. Got people moving there too. Oh, that is a slow climb up that hill. I wonder if they're hearing that. All right, so over here. Ooh, we got trade? Oh. Got popped. He was taking rounds. He got popped. All right, so we got a dismount. Two out to push the threat, and they're going to still keep trying to push that Logi forward. Right, they're out over here. And it looks like we're going to get set up. Radio by the rocks. Getting a spread, and got a striker sitting over there in the path to get in there, but let's see what's going on over here. Alright, they just passed them. I was wondering if they'd run into each other. So, and over here.
İlk önce o zaman biz zırhlı halledelim, sizi ondan sonra Neva Upper'a sokalım.
Aynen. They're getting a Logi around. There's a mark for that. And they missed that guy too. Did he see him? I don't think he had an opportunity to see him, to be perfectly honest. Alright, let's get back up in there. How's the line going this time? We got, the Americans do have the advantage coming off of Maine.
2 striker bir map. Kuzeyinizde squad 3 ve 4.
These two strikers are backing off. Got two strikers. So we're pushing over here. Trying to push his ab. And they're getting to it. So you got Joe over there on the hill. Joe got that hit. Ford's pushing it around. We got guys crawling here. Oof. Frogs with a pop. Is he going to see these two guys? Nope, they got him. Oh, sorry, it's one guy. Oh, it's got two names. Threw me off. Jumbo. The medic crawling. Yeah, you should be able to get those two guys up.
Hızlıca almaya çalışacağım seni.
Tamamdır.
Down. We got one guy up. Again, there's not a lot of pressure right there. Goes slowly, and cords are slowly wrapping around. Somebody's pushing back this way to contest it. We're just holding.
Striker marklar nerede?
Marklı. Güneyinizden geliyor.
Beğendiğimize ne oldu?
Go. Oh. Got a wheel, got him. Still has got to. Let's see, our spark's still up. Yeah, we got a whole group over here. That one guy. Alright. They put a lot of pressure. See that line? Look at that. That's good. Put a lot of pressure on that hab over there. And man, look at all this.
Striker'da patladı. Herkesin eline sağlık. Bir saniye sağlık.
Strikers pop. We got dead people everywhere. ETR down. ETR down.
İneyim mi oraya? Squad 4 düşer.
Olabilir, kendi radyomuzu patlatabilirsen.
Yeah, that. Hab's gonna be no more. Alright, one shot's down.
Verdim marka doğru.
Tiger and Flames. What we got going on over there?
Verdim markı yaklaşık olarak doğru duydum.
Don't see anything out there. They're around.
Full defansa çekiliyoruz. Boş vakit bulduğumuzda tekrardan saldıracağız arkadaşlar.
Sure.
Kaçırabildiğiniz kadar aracı kaçırın. Yedi istersen sen birazcık daha geriye rally at. Bir şey yapabilirsin.
Bu defans emin misin?
Trying to counter back. Try to get some kills off that, but that radio's going down. Alright, let's go over here. A little bit more spread out this time. Are we getting pressure though? So US Doctor's Office is capping Neva upper. Looks like we lost the fob over here on Neva lower.
Hayır, şu an ikisi beni takip ediyor.
And man, they are rotated down and they are putting pressure on Solniki now.
Güney kanattan bir iki baskı var. Solniki mermi getirebilir misin lütfen?
So the Solniki cap we didn't show you earlier, that's a sizable cap in its own right.
Mermi lazım.
The JVB's in here has got a good,
Arkadan kontrol olabilir, dikkat edin.
has a small presence. Has a, we got two competing. There's Doc leading the charge. Dr. Hammer leading charge with Lord Laguka. Off the top. Got a repair station over there. Alpha see him? It's an ID, he's there. He's going low. There we go. CP now. He's not even looking, he's not looking over there. There he is. Moving. He does not know he's there. I'm guessing B's not seeing him either. Oh, B's gonna cross. Saw him that time. And And Alpha goes down. B with the bang. Sony with in cap. What do we got going on? We're at 222 for Just Bam Bam and 331 tickets wise for Doctor's office. Sony's pushing in. Let's see where we're at here. We got a counter push going on up north at all? Oh, we got mortars. We got helicopter supporting. Well supplied and they're heavily
Çünkü son iki kaybediyoruz.
Here come the mortars. Helicopter. Alright. Got Squad 7 over here coming in from the west. Things are a little bit crazy. Sisking gets all messed up sometimes with colors. Got a lot of pressure on this cap. I was kind of noticing that earlier. I should have given a little bit more, if I could, some shooting, some close-up, some action. But the tide changes so fast in this match. And the cap is going to go neutral here pretty soon. I wonder if they're going to be transitioning. Like, yep. Got Just Bam Bam is attempting to get a half down on the industrial. And we got a significant presence. Doctor's office here. Squad 7, I'm going to go in and see what we can do. What is Squad 7 going to be able to do? We can be able to get in here and get a foothold on this west side and push in. Stop that cap. They're getting a half down. Mr. Playmaker. Looks like he's seen it. I called that out already. Yep. And the hab marker's down. The doctor's office knows this hab is over here. We're getting a big spawn. And they've Just Bam Bam's already got some guys over there in the woods. They got a big spawn. They're 100% aware this is coming. And you can see the group is adjusting for this push. Bradley might be make a move on industrial too. We'll go switch over there in a minute if we can. Waffles coming in from Doc, and Doc gets the kill. Did take 8 rounds, got a little bit of damage. Medic, get over here. Give him a tap. Goki maybe? And there he goes down. Taken out by Harmon. Sam on the left. Oops, Sam goes down. Alexander the Great. Great leader and warrior. In a bush. Prison Mike's down over here. We got Mav, Bex, Cope all pushing on this northern edge. And let's see. That was out of the ocean, so Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, those mortars just instantly. I won't say instantly, but took that out quick. Made quick work of that. They were able to get the hab down. They had that group in the trees here. They had the mass spawn and push in. Dragging here. We've got just Bam Bam at 29. Confirmed. And 74 over here on Doc's office. 74, 29. Revives 26, 11. I guess just speaks for itself. Is there a push left? Are people moving here? Nope, they're clearing it out. They're just pounding it with waffles down. Oh, Alexander is still hanging out over here. I think Coke's aware he's here now. Let's see. Is he gonna continue on, or did he just got shot? Yeah, he knows something's over there. The cap is most important. And goes to the US. .386 and 168. Final cap over here. You got Conan. I saw them coming around to set up with that. Bradley. They're still sitting there overwatching on the west side. A lot of helmet markers were down over here, but I'm only seeing 2. And Mechanic Gremlin, he's creeping. Let's follow him. Yeah, a lot of helmet markers down. Close to that hab. Oh, he goes down by Zabita. So we've got no flag. 3 are down. Alright, here we go, here we go. Cords coming in, they got to they got to rally down. They're going to start applying pressure. They're out in the open. Cords goes down. Martin goes down. Spunk is in the trees. He's okay. I don't think they know Joe's there. Nope, they do. Yep. All 3 of them caught in the open as they were pushing north. Bradley repositioned. But the 2 helicopters chasing each other. You gonna try to ram it? BTR up, looking to come up here and clear. Most likely because they hadn't seen. That's the rally. They had a mass spawn on the rally. And he's gonna try to burn that rally. Oh, the rally burned. There you go. Alright.
Tamam, yeni nesil siz atağa geçebilirsiniz.
So we're... That's cool. Love a helicopter pilot. And take some hits by the BTR. But nice maneuvering. Able to get away. Trees. But still able to get away. We got the 2 BTRs, we got the group. They're most of them in the north because that north is red. And JBB. Definitely putting up a fight here. I don't think it's going to massively change the outcome. He's got to get out and I got to repair that, but he's quite deadly sitting. sneaky position. That BTR had no clue that Bradley was here. And just kind of pulled right through there. Going back to main for repairs. He made it through. Just hauled ass right through the damn thing. The BMP though, if it got repaired, was the bigger threat. So it's better for the Bradley to take that out. Spread out on the trees. Kemet goes down. Clearing the trees a bit. Here we go.
Hepimiz spot yedi sonraki sanırım.
The helicopter down. And here comes a few squads. We got a hab down. Is there anything anywhere else? Anything going on? Got a lone guy south of Solniki for just Bam Bam.
Araç sabit duruyor.
There is still fighting going on north of Solniki. They're putting up a fight.
Evet, benim
Not
şu-
going down without
Aynen,
swinging
kendi
back.
markana gideceğim. Ben de buradan sıkıştırırım.
I
Bas
mean,
abi.
once you're this far down in the cap, so it does start to become quite an issue.
Belirli markanı güncelleyin, geliyoruz.
İlerleyeceğim. Tam değil ama.
Yep.
Son atışını yapıp göre kaçmaya çalışıyor.
For the most part, this seems to be under control. They are trying to push back. Doc's office seems to be definitely trying to transition over here and get the pressure on Industrial Park. Got 94 tickets left for just Bam Bam, 349 for Doc's office. Alright, here we go. Once this group gets in here, we got smoke so we can good smoke so they get across this clearing. Those guys down. Mass spawning. But it looks like Doc's office is getting control of this hill. Allow pressure into Industrial. This is the shit I love when I play squad. Being with my friends, getting in here, getting a hold, and applying pressure. Got a good medic. Makes it fun as hell. Alright, we got the BTR flying around. Well, these guys they're out in the open, but they're all laying prone up here. But that's, I mean, they got line of sight in here, but they got so much smoke going down. And
Ya ben güzel olacağını.
Yep, Coke.
Hata çıkmayalım bence.
Doing his job, getting up his SL. Super
Abi,
important.
yapabileceğimiz bir şey yok. Ben İnter'le falan drop deneyeceğim. Olmadı canım sağ
Cords is this medic. Pedo is down. Yep, he's trying to get it back up, get his medic back up. Another super important move. His medics are a lifeline right now when you're trying to push this because these guys can die and just mass spawn back in. Now, you know, obviously that's a big ticket lead also, which is a good thing for them. For the attackers. they can't take that foothold away from them. And they can keep killing them and making them spawn off this. They don't necessarily need to get the cap to kill this. Frog's the good kill. Code rotating. You got two guys. We'll see what happens. Here comes prison. Frog's down there. Used all the smokes to get over here.
Striker heavy kesiyor Industrial Park'taki.
This is just street fighting here, man. Make sure you're super dead.
Tam üstüne gel bombası.
Medic picking people up. Just keep picking them up, man. Get those revives. Get your number up. Look at this. Another one get picked up. Just keep harassing the hell out of them, and it'll drain those tickets. 38.
Zırhlı motor kapattı bekliyor oralarda bak.
Alright, we got more than a few inside of here. DPR. Are they gonna high drop them in? Okay. Two strikers. They were able to get the hot drop, but they took some damage for that. They must have something going on with the... and I missed it. No, they got a hab up. They aren't close enough to get proxy on that. They didn't necessarily need to do a hot drop. They could have spawned in, because, I mean, you drove them right to this location. And then they got out. You could have used, I mean, that BTR's strength is its distance. If you can keep off of the strikers, you can kill the strikers. The strikers need to get in there. See, watch this. Seeing them? Got two strikers. Oh, what a somebody needed. We all have smooth brain moments, right? Alright, let's see how our infantry's doing over here. And if you look, at 11 tickets left, 315. Say congratulations to Doctor's Office for the win. A lot of exciting one-on-ones and vehicle action here on the last cap. You can see now we're down to 8 tickets. JBB is, oh, we're dropping mortars on him. JBB's mass spawning in that spot to hold on to Industrial. You know, fight to the end, man. Oh, you know what? We got an artery strike coming in. And there you go. That artery strike ended it. Man, that was cool. Hella fun. Let's see over here. We got 74, 143, and 129. 42, 74, 182, 56 revives. Probably cranking out a bunch of those there at the end. 31 better on the revives this time around. They needed it. And scroll through. And was unable to scroll through on the other end, but thank you guys for all the follows. Definitely appreciate it. Congratulations again to the Doctor's Office on their win. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching the stream. Hope you liked the motivational and then the while we're here, the video from Rivals in the beginning. But check me out. I'll be casting more matches throughout the Rivals tournament and future tournaments. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with us today.